Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 10 of the Golden Age of Children's Literature. I am really excited to be talking about Anne of Green Gables, a Canadian book during the Golden Age. I tried to balance out this class with some stuff from Britain, some stuff from the United States, and then having this book from Canada to kind of round things out. I would like you to look for this week in our first 12 chapters a couple things. I paired this book with Tom Sawyer because I think that they go really nicely together, the same way that I paired Alice in Wonderland with Peter Pan. Those are two fantasy adventure books from Britain, and these are two from this side of the pond. Tom Sawyer looking at what it means to be a boy and having grand adventures, and looking at this idea of like local color writing where we have some quirky characters in Missouri and along the Mississippi River. And here in Anne of Green Gables, we have some of those same things, but kind of the flip side. So we have quirky characters and a lot of local color writing having to do with Prince Edward Island, which is this beautiful part of Canada that is still sort of remote in many ways. You have to take a ferry over there sometimes, or a very long bridge, and they have to import a lot of their stuff. So when I was there at the Green Gables house, the cereal was like I think $9 for a box of cereal, and this was before inflation like really hit. So a really interesting place, and especially at that time, an interesting place filled with very interesting people. And we see the quiet farmer, the quiet shy farmer in Matthew. We see Mrs. Rachel Lynde in these chapters, who is the town busybody. We get to know a little bit later the minister's wife, who is sort of kind and gentle, and a little bit of a civilizing force on Anne. And the questions here are, what does it mean to be a girl? What does it mean to be a child? And how do children grow and thrive? And the idea of nature, the idea of imagination, all of these things were becoming really important to people at the time. That yes, children need moral education, they need actual education, and especially here the question of education for women is going to become quite important later on. But they also need to grow physically, and to be in the outdoors, and to enjoy nature, and have their imaginations encouraged a little bit, and their dreams encouraged a little bit, but possibly not so much. And those are some things I'd like you to look for in this book this week, and I can't wait to see your thoughts on it. Thanks, everyone.